This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by legendary British boxer, former British boxer Ricky Hatton here in London. Ricky, firstly, how are you?
I'm great, yeah, can't complain. Looking forward to a good show on Saturday.
Ricky, this link up with John Hedges has caught a few people by surprise. Where did it come from?
I've known John a few years now, to be honest with you. I've known him through the boxing. I saw him at a couple of shows, and we had a couple of mutual friends. So I bumped into him on holiday a few times. So I got quite, I wouldn't say close, but I had quite a decent relationship, and he's always picked my brains for advice, and this and that and all the rest of it, and I've always been happy to give it him. And he phoned me up, he said, Rick, if he ever needed you, you'd be there for me. Well, I could do with you. He said, I've got a fight coming up. I went, all right, when is it? He went, 6 weeks. I went, you better get your ass down here rapid then, John, and he did. But, we got on like an house on fire, as you would expect him, because he's my pal, do you know what I mean? And we've, like I say, we've got a few mutual friends, but the training was just as comfortable as the friendship, so I think I've shown him a lot of, new things and added to what he's already got, because he's come from a great amateur pedigree and a great stable before me. So they've given me a good start, but I think I can improve in, and hopefully we'll see a bit of it come Saturday night. We've only had 6 weeks, but no, I think quite looking forward to Saturday, yeah.
What do we see from him on Saturday?
I think him just being a little bit more, I think sometimes he can rely on his height and reach a little bit too much. When he's stood there 6'6" and a southpaw like that. But I tried to work on his short game, his close quarter game a little bit more as well, because I said once you get up to British title level, they're going to suss out that reach. So you're going to need another side of your game in the locker. So that's what I've been working on, just little things like that, conserving a little bit of energy. Just not changing anything about his style, just trying to tweak it and add to it a bit.
Just a few things I want to quickly ask on before we start here. Pacquiao Barrios, Manny, former opponent of yours. A lot of reports he's going to fight Mario Barrios for the WBC title a number of years out of the ring. What do you make of it?
Well, one, I hope he doesn't get hurt. I think there's every chance he could do. Secondly, I think how has he got to a world title shot? 5th in the world, imagine if he was number 1 and 2 in the division and trained all your life to get there, and then Manny comes in after being retired 5 years and or whatever it is, and goes into number 5 in the division. Boxing these days.
Quickly, Alexander Usyk, Dubois. What do you make of that fight, the rematch?
I think it's the best fight. I think they're the best 2 heavyweights in the world, and there was a bit of controversy with the last time, which goes with the grain in boxing, doesn't it? A bit of controversy, but no, I think Daniel's got a better chance than he had the first time. Yeah, what with the win off Joshua, that his confidence is massively up. Well, when he fought Usyk last time, he come off the defeat from Joyce, and but now he's absolutely flying. He's got as good a chance, better chance than he had the first time around, I think.
Last one from me, Canelo-Crawford. How do you rate Terence Crawford's chances moving up 2 weight?
I don't know. Canelo's been about a fair bit now, for a fair number of years, hasn't he? So it might be the good time for Crawford to get him, or Canelo might just have one last hurrah in him. I wouldn't say one last hurrah, but God, he turned professional at 16, doesn't he? Look how many fights he's had at the top flight and the top level and this and that. He can't go on forever. Maybe it's the best time for Crawford, but maybe his size might be a little bit too many. He only needs one shot, doesn't he? With the size of him. So maybe I'd just go for Canelo.
Ricky, thank you.